Good evening, I'm Alexandra Ray. Ryan has the night off. Thank you for being here. Keith Lewis has worked in the Douglas County School District for close to 30 years, and he'll keep his position as superintendent. After the school board took a failed vote to terminate his employment contract, Faith Justice was there for the meeting, and she tells us more about what led up to his contentious vote.
Douglas County School District Superintendent Keith Lewis will keep his job after a narrow vote to terminate his contract failed at a school board meeting Friday evening. Audience members wore red and came to support Lewis, but the vote may not be the long-term solution they say they want. Those in attendance used their comment opportunity to express distrust.
They are supposed to be our leaders, and they are not behaving in a way that is leadership worthy.
Loudest voices here are paid propaganda activists with a narrative to put woke principles back into our schools.
We shall hurl these arrows at their throats and slaughter everyone should they ever try to change our way of life.
The students of Douglas High School want Susan Jansen, David Burnett, Catherine Dickerson, and Joey Gilbert to resign.
Didn't the majority of Douglas citizen voters choose to elect trustees Jansen, Dickerson, and Burns?
One of the things that is so concerning is that we aren't feeling that we're listened to.
One voice is missing here, Keith Lewis himself. His lawyer attended the meeting on his behalf and indicated that Lewis had already agreed to end his contract after the district's new legal counsel, former gubernatorial candidate Joey Gilbert, approached him asking if he wanted to continue to lead a district with a divided school board.
The termination of Superintendent Lewis's contract without cause is a mutual agreement.
Trustee Gilkerson said something has to change.
I would like to be able for us all to work together. I really do.
Board President Susan Jansen leaned in for a whispered conversation with Gilbert, then said this.
I'll say that. Joey is not running the show. He's our attorney. He's acting as our attorney. He is so overwhelmed by all the actions against us.
But there's been a change of seats in this venue. The school board's former legal team always sat on the far right side of the room. Gilbert and Susan Jansen sit side by side. Covering the story, Faith Justice, 2 News.
And since he was fired in July, Joey Gilbert has billed the school district over $100,000 for his services. If the trend continues, the bills will surpass the district's budget for legal counsel. And new tonight,